I want to talk a little bit just about where we are in Georgia and where we're going. Today, the front page of the newspaper says, "State falls further behind." And it talks about the schools that have fallen so far from where they were just a few years ago. This right here is the first minute to restore our schools to where they should be. Tonight is the beginning to take our state back from the lobbyists and the special interests. This is the beginning of a change that will take our people and put them ahead of those of the politicians. And this marks the end of teacher furloughs. And most importantly, ethical lapses of those that are under the gold dome. This is the end of building fish ponds and not paying teachers. This is the end of passing legislation that makes us the laughing stock of the nation. It is time, my friends, to make Georgia work once again. Who our opponent is until they finish their little squabble over there. But it doesn't really matter. They are both members of the team that brought Georgia to the place where we are right now. They are part of the team that gave tax breaks to special interests and then had to lay off teachers and shorten the school year to cover up their mistakes.
That's right.
They are the team. They are the team that continues to fight the support of public education in this state. They are the team which took away the property tax break for homeowners and gave it to insurance companies. They are the team that repealed the toughest predatory lending law in the nation and gave us one of the highest foreclosure rates in the country. That makes us the source of amusement to the rest of the nation. Well, I'm telling you, I'm tired of being laughed at by the rest. We have become known as the state that can prohibit microchips, allow you to eat your roadkill, seriously consider seceding from the Union. I tell them the truth and they think it's hell. Listen, our children cannot afford that team any longer. to get this state back to common sense, middle of the road business. Common sense, middle of the road. It's time to tell those on the extremes of every side, we're not going to take it anymore. It's time for our children to have a full school year. It's time for our teachers to get back in the classroom and quit with the great potential that it has, and to allow us to give to the next generation the hope and promise that all of us have had. And lastly, I challenge that team for full and complete debates. I've seen the empty chairs of some of the candidates. It's hard to know who you are or what you believe until you've been asked questions by the other candidate. Let there be no running around the bush. We can't agree on the format. It's debate, and the candidates ask each other the questions. This fight that we undertake tonight is very clear. If you have been satisfied with the last 8 years, the last 4 years where education has been cut some $3.5 billion, if you are satisfied with us losing jobs rather than creating it, satisfied that we remain the laughing stock of the rest of the nation. If you're satisfied with that, you're going to be on their team. But if you won't change, you're going to be on our team. We begin this fight tonight, and I need your help. I need you, I want you, and I gotta have you. Help us, and we will make Georgia that right place that it once was and can